Jared says, what's the interaction with core and brain? Sacrifice brain? Yep, exactly. It's precisely, Jareth. Precisely. He's going to surgical my path. Okay. Sure, man. It does suck, though, that we drew the second Kiki Jiki. Like, I only had one Kiki, which might merit a mulligan. I did really want to show you guys. I'm less concerned. I mean, we're just playing on, you know, a modern league. I'm less concerned with maybe beating this guy, because aggressive decks can be hard if you don't see a Helix. I'm more concerned. I'm actually more interested in showing you guys how this works. Why is that good? Who cares about the brain? We draw 3 cards. We have plenty of brains. Yeah, sacrifice brain, response to activation, 0 counters, cast ancestral, draw 3 with brain. It makes not only this faster than suspending or using Goblin Dark Dwellers, we also... Chaos, we also make it instant speed. What do you mean is that good? You don't think drawing 3 cards instant speed is good? You'll have to try it yourself, my friend. It feels really good. It feels very good. I mean, I've tried Dark Dwellers. I've tested 2. One of the earlier versions of the deck tested Dark Dwellers. I've tested the card. I don't think Goblin Dark Dwellers is unplayable. Card's fine. I've tested it. I prefer the brain though. It casts it faster. But yeah, you can do it this way too. You got to get it in the graveyard first though. So you either had to suspend this or you had to discard this to be able to do this to the ancestral. Holy Davis is drawing 3 cards for 1 mana, instant speed. That might be good. Rosen says his mischief beats ancestral. That's true. He forgot to take the path in my graveyard, by the way. He did not take the path to exile in my graveyard. That will cost him. So I think we just go core. We do a second ancestral. Now, we could be greedy there and just cast the other one. Usually what happens with this deck is I start branding into other brains. Does it make sense? Like, you literally start braining from one ancestral to the next. So next turn, for example, I can brain off the ancestral. Go. Surgical's weird tech. It's not bad, Lava Man. I just hope drawing 3 cards next turn is good enough. We'll see. He did kind of misplay on his surgical, though. He didn't take the one. Jared says we're about to get blown up, though. You think he's going to kill us? With the Swift Spear? It's possible. Yeah, if he has the double strike. Yeah, it's true. We might be dead. I mean, you never want to draw the Kikis this early on. You don't. And actually, these Kikis, believe it or not, before these were Kikis, they were Goblins. The deck actually looked like that. I tested 2 Goblins where the Kikis are now for a while. It also makes the mana base more stable. You're not trying to pull off triple red. However, being able to win out of nowhere has proved stronger than the grind capability that the Dwellers offers. I've just felt that the Kiki is just, at least in my testing, has been stronger. But I like the Goblins. Alright, so Might of Volcroza. Okay. Are Kiki still Goblins? You don't think he can kill us this turn? Oof, also a Rancor. Okay. So that's 9. Does he have the... Nope, Bolt. But I think that kills us, right? Because we go to... No, it's close. So I'm going to go to 12, and he's going to put us to 2. So we have to top an answer to the... I can't cast my Helix, can I? So I have to hit not only Bolt, I have to hit an untapped... Okay, so I have to Bolt the Swift Spear. So we have to draw a land. We have to draw a basic mountain or a fetch that gets basic mountain. And I have to draw a lightning bolt, right? Still pretty brutal. Yeah, I mean, I can't Helix. I'd like to, but we're at exactly 2. Actually, I don't even have enough mana to do the Phyrexian core, do I? No, we didn't get there. It's okay. You don't sweat it. If I'd shocked earlier, though, with the Steam Vents to play the Brain, we were just dead there. We'd be at 0. It's fine. You don't let it sweat. I mean, us, like, having not only an opener of Kiki, drawing a second Kiki is likely what killed us. But yeah, if I had the life points, I would show you guys how the Brain works here. Rosen says, gain 1 life if I sack brain. Yeah, but I won't have... You realize I won't be able to... But then I won't have enough mana. Steam Vent go out on our own terms. Gain a life so the shock will work. Yeah, but it's not enough mana for me to brain Cestral because you have to activate the brain and then also pay for the core. We can still drop Bolt. Okay, so you guys realize that this takes 2 lands to activate the core, right, Overmaster? You realize this takes 2 lands, essentially. The core has to tap, and so does another land. We're actually just toast, Overmaster. You do realize that, friend. Correct? You do realize there's no way for us to do all of that. So just say Brutoast, because we are. Brutoast! Yeah, I can't actually do what you're proposing, Overmaster. How? It costs 1 mana to activate Brain, and then it takes 2 more lands to activate the core. Overmaster. Overmaster, please look at the board state. Have you been... Jeez. Okay, so this takes 2 lands to fully activate. I am at 2 life. I have a Steam Vents. I'm gonna wait till he explains how I can get out of this. Because he is so very confident. He is so very confident that we can live here. Show me. Show me how I do the Brain Cestral into Bolt play. Okay, Overmaster. Seriously. How do I can't activate Brain and also activate the core, my friend. I can't. I'm at 2 life. Ovenmitz is getting in trouble. No, he's just being himself. He's just not listening to a thing I'm saying. TV says he's trolling. No, Sean doesn't troll. Just Scooperinos this fella. I'm just waiting for Overmaster to say, oh, you're right, BrewSpy. But he thinks that he knows better. It's fine. Just play the Kiki Cheeky. Yeah, true. Overmaster now says, never mind. Okay. Play your vents and show him. Beak man. Hunter says, to be fair, someone earlier said it takes only 1 mana. No, it doesn't. No, it does take 2. Well, it takes 1 mana if you have a different tool. You're the one who's calling me out, though, Overmaster. Jared says you're right. I mean, if you're gonna sit there for a solid 2 minutes saying that I can't do something thinking that I can do something I can't do, I'm not even calling you out at that point. You're calling yourself out, dude. You're the one who's blasting your name all over chat. I appreciate the follow. Like, what do you mean me calling you out? You're the one who's talking all in chat, dude. I have it right here. That's not calling you out. I'm merely telling you that I can't do something. I'm merely telling you that I can't do it. Bubot says Overmaster gets really... Bunsen burn. No, I'm just being... I don't know. I'm just being real. Keep... Okay, in this instance, because we don't have a sack engine for the brain, I would just suspend the Ancestral. I'm probably just going to go Scalding, Island, suspend. Yeah, this is a keep, Joe. Yeah. You beat me to it. Super says I miss. Oh, I kept that for a while, Superstar. Alright, main deck Skite. Okay. Kiki? He went Temple for Skite. Might be Kiki. Oh, that's Mozzola's troll. It's kind of cool. How did I know Ancestral was on top? What? Hmm? Master Jar says, what I saw was Brew thought he was not seeing something that Overmaster had seen. He waited to make sure, that is all. It was also a combination of that. Because I was like, if he sees something I don't see, I'd like to know. Witness? Sure. Trolls assemble. Yeah, a certain level of trolling is totally tolerated. Who cares? Unless it's like, actually, like, hateful or hurting someone's feelings. We're pretty lenient here. I mean, anything racist or sexist or... we don't tolerate it, but yeah. Alright, so we've drawn into the Beck. It's actually not terrible. I could just go planes, actually. Zachary says, I saw you could play Kiki. What a pun! I know, right? Most likely Kiki chord. Most likely. You do care. We do? Wumbo. Wumbo, he, she, I, me, Wumbo. Restoration Angel. Okay. The value. He's gonna get back a fetch. We did end up drawing the sacrifice engine for the core, but the vision's almost done anyway. So I'll probably just... I don't need to shock myself on the fountain because I don't think we need it. Well, famous last words. You could just be slamming Kiki here. It might be totally correct to shock on the fountain, which says cryptic, even though I have cryptic, but I'd much rather just cast the Beck call. Let's go. The only way we lose here is we do something stupid like let him pull off the Kiki, so let's just not let that happen. You saying we should cash in? I could have cashed in there. Alright, in response to the bird, I think I do cash. Because we'll draw an extra card. So let's go ahead and brain. Brain Beck. Fuse. So we'll draw 5 here. 5 because of the bird. It naturally draws 4. A fused Beck call will draw you 4 cards. Let's go ahead and do stack abilities automatically. And we'll say always yes, always yield. Draw all of the cards. Okay, Electrolyze, that's not bad. Pyroclasm. Pyroclasm a little awkward since I already made my bird army, but... I think you still take out the witness. Could be an angel. I think you still take out the witness. Show me resto number 2. Chaos says, oh crap, you get to fuse it. Oh, he scoops. Cool. Yes, he assumes that the cards I was drawing were good.